sticking around here, you might as well be useful. Quiz me on my lines. Act 4, Scene 6.
Do I have a choice?
That's the spirit.
When?
Right, I knew that. When we were...
Are.
When we are...
Born.
I knew that. When we are born...
Dad, this is hopeless. When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools.
You still taking that stuff?
Like you're interested.
I'm your father. Of course I'm interested. What's wrong with you again?
I suffer from asthma and am allergic to a number of things, including my father.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the medical bills anyway. Well, kid, we've all got our problems. And my problem is that I've got more lines in this goddamn play than my last 20 movies combined. I'm scared, Jessica.
You don't sound it.
Are you saying I can't be scared? Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, all right, Dad, I believe you.
Come on, give me a little credit. Show your old man some respect.
Good, my lord, you have begot me, bred me, loved me, and I return those duties to you as are right fit. Obey you, love you, and most honor you.
Well, that's more like it. But don't get any ideas. You are not being in play.
Why not?
Because.
Because I might embarrass you by being good? Because I might show you up?
Because I don't want this for you. Look, do something else with your life. Be a brain surgeon. Be a plumber. Be something more than just being an actor.
Not all acting has to be about explosions. Some of it can be about truth and emotion.
I'm telling you, this business sucks. There's a lot of bad people out there. People who would take advantage of a young girl like you.
Dorothy doesn't seem to be a bad person.
She's an amateur.
She's sweet.
No, she's not. She's very cold, uptight, English.
Maybe she just doesn't like you.
Who doesn't like me? Everybody loves Jefferson Steel. They have to, it's in the contract.
They didn't like you on the plane coming over. The movie was Ultimate Finality.
Which one?
Ultimate Finality 3. It was sick.
But that's good, isn't it?
Sick as in gross.
No.
The girl you kissed at the end could have been your daughter. People were booing with headphones on. The guy next to me said you should be arrested.
Okay. I admit it. It's the worst movie I've ever done.
That's not true, Dad.
Well, thank you.
It's not as bad as Ultimate Finality 4.
So how's the therapy going?
I'm not in therapy.
Really? Is that normal for a girl your age?
You just don't care, do you?
Come on, that's not fair. Who bought you a car for your birthday?
It was the wrong birthday. You are not allowed to drive at 13.
Who brought you to Disneyland for Christmas every year?
Your agent?
But I paid for it.
You just don't get it, do you, Dad?
I don't get what? Look, I don't need this right now. Goddamn pen's running out of ink. We've got too many lines. Listen, we're gonna start rehearsing pretty soon, so you'd better go.
Dorothy said I could help out backstage.
Oh, did she? And what if the star objects?
Then the star's daughter will tell her mom about the star's secret bank account that he didn't declare during the divorce proceedings.
You are cruel and heartless.
I am my father's daughter.
Watch up.
Watch it, then.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Good morning, fool.
You're early. Are you feeling okay?
It's called being a professional.
Oh, of course. Yes. Hi, Jessica. Come and help me with the costumes.
I don't think so.
Love to.
So, what do you reckon? The Earl Gloucester ceremonial robe?
Sure.
Well, since nobody seems to care whether I'm here or not, I might as well take myself out for a smoke.
Umbrella?
Ah, see, now here's a guy who knows how to treat the talent.
Remember that problem we mentioned? I think I've got a solution.
The fool's cap. Knuckle lear, Terry, take the fool with thee.
You're pretty good. Would it help if I had a word?
You think he takes advice? Have you seen his films lately? His clothes, his hair?
Pretty hard on him. His heart's in the right place.
Unlike his forehead, no movement.
Botox?
Next time you get close, have a look.
I don't intend to get that close.
I've heard that before. Still, you're nicer than most of them. And older.
Thank you, Jessica, I think. But I can assure you, your father and I are just, and I mean only just, good friends.
I'd keep it that way. He's far too in love with himself to be able to love someone else.
Well, it's not all his fault. But if you're treated like a king, you're going to end up behaving like one.
Oh no, he's getting to you.
So, would it be fair to say that I'm kind of like your entourage?
Sure, Den. I mean, I suppose entourages are technically more about fixing up drugs and arranging women than fixing plumbing and mending fences, but sure, buddy. Go for it.
Oh, good, thank you. Now, as your entourage, am I to keep your fans away from you or encourage them to mob you?
Oh, you keep them away, of course.
That's what I don't understand. You want to be so famous that everyone recognizes you, and yet you wear a baseball cap and dark glasses so nobody does. What is with that?
Celebrity's kind of complicated. Okay, let's go do this goddamn rehearsal. I'm back.
Oh, good. We just see how this looks then.
Oh, would you two keep away from Mr. Steele, please?
It's all right, Dennis. They're with me.
What about these two?
Oh, I appreciate it, Dennis, but I think we can assume the rest of the cast is security cleared.
Oh dear. I think we are witnessing what I believe is called a romance. I fear I may be sick.
No, he's not like that at all. We've been getting on so well.
Good evening, Mary and Nigel, everyone. Now, before we start, we have a little surprise for Jefferson. He asked for a number of riders in his contract, and it's taken a bit of time, but I'm delighted to say we can meet his set of minimum requirements.
Dad, are you being ridiculous again?
Oh, no. No, your father's quite right. We need to accept that the star needs some basic comforts in order to create an artistic performance worthy of his talents.
That's more like it. Some free stuff.
So I've now procured for you your very own personalized executive limo to transport you to and from the theater.
About time.
Dennis?
Well, it was my mother's, you see. And social services said that it was better and she didn't need it anymore. Sorry, too much information.
We also have your minibar, home cinema, and of course fresh flowers.
All right, not bad. Oh, but what about the dietitian and personal trainer?
You're looking at her. Eat less and walk more, fatty.
Okay, you win. I'll admit it, I'm touched. Jefferson Steel is now 100% on board this project.
Thank you. You won't regret it.
You might.
So, onwards and upwards. Shall we take it from the scene where Kent and Leah are arguing about the banishment of Cordelia? Jessica, could you be prompt?
Sure.
Now it's on page 32, but you won't be needed because everyone has, I'm sure, learned their lines.
I'll tell thee thou dost evil.
Hear me, recreant. Upon thy allegiance, hear me. Since thou hast sought to
Sought to make us break our vow.
sought to make us break our vow,
Is this going to happen on opening night? Will the audience be treated to all of Lear's lines twice?
listen, some of us have a lot of lines to learn, and they won't all fit on Dennis's back.
I
I'm sorry, Dorothy, but the rest of us have gone to a lot of trouble to learn our parts, and this is just... Well, it's very unprofessional.
That's not fair, Nigel. I think we're making good progress.
Yes, and even if Mr. Steele did forget his lines, he forgot them very convincingly.
Are you all right, Mary? You've gone bright red.
Oh, it's very hot in here.
Plan B, Jefferson.
If we could just take it from where we stopped, Jefferson, if you'd be so kind.
Since thou hast sought to make us break our vow, and that we durst never yet, and with strained pride, pick up from Luton Airport, then go to Ipswich Town Centre.
My God, he's wearing an earpiece!
I'm sorry, interference, Jefferson.
What part of learn your lines can't you remember?
Jeez! You don't have to yell. I am trying my best here. I'm trying to save your asses, and what do I get for it? Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing.
Shut up, you. Look, all I'm asking for is just a little respect.
You'll find that over here, respect has to be earned.
Come on, Nigel, you're being unreasonable.
Well, I expected rather more support than that, Dorothy. I have a certain reputation, and I won't be treated like this.
Listen, buddy, you're being an asshole. And if anybody is going to be an asshole around here, it's going to be me.
That's for sure.
It's pronounced arsehole, actually. And I think you'll find that I'm the biggest arsehole around here.
He's not wrong there, Jefferson.
Please, you two. If you don't stop this childish behaviour at once, then...
And then what?
Oh, well then I will have no option but to cry.
Dorothy, please don't. I'll stay.
Oh, let her cry. I've had better directors than Dorothy in tears. Spielberg bawling his eyes out. Scorsese weeping like a baby.
That was when the film came out.
Not funny.
It was quite funny, actually.
Hilarious, I thought. The girl's got good timing, unlike some people.
I will not be laughed at. Jefferson Steele is not a joke. Look, you all asked me to come here.
She asked everyone in Hollywood to come here. You were the only one who replied.
Shut up, Nigel, for God's sake.
That is it. I don't have to take this shit. Look, I am Jefferson goddamn Steele, and I did not come all the way to the United Kingdom of Nowheresville to get treated like shit. Because Jefferson Steele is a four-letter word beginning with S that you probably wouldn't like very much. Star. S-T-A-R, star. And this star has had it with all your charming little English strawberries and cream hogwash. You people don't deserve Jefferson Steele. So, you can stuff your stupid play, you can stuff your stupid theater, and you can stuff your stupid, numbskull, lame-brained Shakespeare.
At last! A full-blown celebrity tantrum. An ego meltdown. I've been waiting for this.
Well, I'm happy to oblige, but no more favors. I've had it with this production. Through with this. I quit.